performances and things like that. So we can do this now then. If that's the case. See what they have going on. I think this is what they were showing. I think this is what they said they were showing as the show was going on. Or I don't really know how to explain. I don't really understand how the setup and everything was. Oh wait, no, I think this is actually spoiling me. Cause I think, yeah, Ua just came into. Okay, wait. So I think we're not gonna do this yet. I think she just came into the show at this point. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we just watched the actual. I think we watch the actual thing at this point. Then I didn't know that was what the placement of everything was. I still don't understand how the show's rollout worked exactly. I'm pretty sure they might explain it. Hopefully they explain it, I should say. Let's see. All right. So we got captions. All right, bet.
Welcome to all of you watching around the world.
Yeah, it gotta be, because I'm pretty sure Netflix doesn't, Netflix, I don't think they do a weekly thing. I'm pretty sure shit releases all at one time. So
to reveal the 20 talented candidates working hard together to develop their unique talents all on the global stage.
Okay, so if you're a K-pop fan, you've probably been following the Dream Academy.
It's not just any girl group. It's going to be a global girl group.
They're going to perform, and they're going to do 3 months of training.
I'm trying to find a global girl group.
And now,
okay, wait, no, how? Okay, yeah, I'm lost. Someone want to explain it. So these are the last 20 girls?
These are the finalists? Oh my god, this is fun.
Yeah, I seen them before.
Now that we're in the survival show phase, training and development is over. Everything has changed.
Dream.
That's what I was. Wait, this is what I was just looking at.
The debut Dream Academy가
모든
소셜 플랫폼을 통해서 공개됩니다.
The stakes are much higher. The girls are public figures.
over the next 12 weeks, the final selections.
Okay, I guess I got another serious
and the
segment
members of this
after
new
this.
global group will be revealed.
Now there's going to be eliminations. Their performances really matter. It's not about being in the end of month room and getting feedback and being able to work on that for the next month. That feedback now could mean the end of your journey here at the Dream Academy.
There's going to be fans right from the beginning in multiple countries all around the world helping us pick the artists to form the group.
The fans are going to decide who is in this group through voting. So ultimately, you could be the best dancer, the best vocalist, but if you're not connecting with your audience, if you're not connecting with your fans, you're not gonna end up in this
it's one of those, bro. So it's not even based on talent. It's kind of based on, I mean, it's based on talent to an extent, but its majority just going to be if the people like you. Yeah. I guess from a business perspective, that would make sense because it's like, I guess from a business standpoint, that would make sense to do it like that. But
Take 4.
Damn.
I've always wanted someone to do that to me. I've actually they've never done it in my face like that, like hard like that.
Yeah, as I fuck around, knock my nose off.
Well, we just had our press conference, which we introduced ourselves and where we're from, and then they released the art film that we worked on.
So I gotta check this out too.
Views already, dude. 99, 98.
It's been hard being out for this long, but now
Lexi is dead or dog, bro. That is crazy.
Really, now Lexi's like back, like she's back.
Okay.
Now they're just slowly kind of introducing us like our individual selves.
Hey, I'm Laura Raj. I'm 17 and I'm Indian from LA. Vanakkam yan Lara yanikabadan edavaisa.
Somebody said my pronunciation is decent.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
When they explained
Isn't that
the
her
concept
native
of Dream
language?
Academy
Wait,
to
shouldn't
us,
she know how to
I
say
was
it?
like, wow, I'm literally doing like Ezrella's dream. Like this is my dream.
I never in a million, trillion, gazillion years thought that I would be on a survival show. Like, it's such a gag. It's funny because when I got into this, I kept
It's
asking,
such a
like,
what?
Like, it's such a gag. It's funny because when I got into this, I kept asking, like, this isn't a survival show, right? And they were like, no. A few days later, they like told us that, surprise, survival show. And I was like,
Wait, so they lied to y'all?
A survival show in Western culture, you can think of it as the X Factor, America's Got Talent, The Voice. In K-pop, it's a little bit different, whereas usually they have one gender and they'll be competing to be in a group based on singing and dancing and star quality.
Okay, so I'm
term
guessing.
survival show comes from
Okay, so I guess that does make
not
sense.
everybody makes to the debut all the way. What's interesting
So they're
is
not
that
doing
we
this one
decided
based
to
on
include fan voting
actual
aspect
skills,
to
I'm
this
guessing?
program.
A
It's just all people
survival
fuck with you.
show is created.
But I can't even say that because the Korean shows is kind of like that too. Where people was getting eliminated left and right. From at least from what I've seen, there's been plenty of people that was talented that got kicked out because the fans just wasn't fucking with them. So I guess it's kind of the same
section of the
thing.
K-pop fan base that gets in early with the trainees. They are rooting them on. They want these young women to debut, and that,
We know that from
can
Universe
sometimes
League.
sway what the company thinks.
No, don't like the freaking story, man. No, I didn't. Click on the link.
Luckily, she made it and we're very happy, but I'm scared. Is she gonna have the support from the people in the United States, from the people in the Latino countries?
I want to see the girl so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, who did that?
Proud Filipino fangirl here, and that's when I broke down.
With all of these comments coming out and popularity and votes and things like that, competitiveness is being brought back.
I got my first hate comment. The hater was like, it's just her disgusting sense of style. The huge lips. And I'm like,
Damn, bitch, I can't fix that. Yeah, I can't fix that.
it's like a part of my veins.
I love every
Man, fuck them, Adela.
one of these girls, but always in the back
They probably
of our
got an anime
minds,
profile
we kind
picture.
of remember it as a competition.
I think with the competitiveness, it'll only get really bad if you don't have trust in the other person. I think that's what it's more like.
What do you think they're posting tomorrow?
Y'all just going to ignore her? Nah, Hinari, Celeste. What was this? This is overall? Or is it just... Okay, nah, this is everything. You don't see nothing about Marquise and Carly. Okay. Yunche and Nayeon and them just got here. Boy just got here. Hinari just got here. Okay.
Love when it comes without a warning. 'Cause waiting for it gets so boring.
Manon does not live at the house with the other girls. We had a couple of rules with Manon that continued to be broken, like being late for curfew at the house or being late to class.
Wait, then she ain't get no
We
punishment?
just felt like the best conclusion was to just have her live with her aunt.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I guess this is the perk of getting scouted. Cause I have a feeling if anyone else would have done certain things like this, like that she continuously broke rules, I'm pretty sure anyone else probably would have got kicked out. Or they would have had some heavy restrictions done to them. But I guess since she was scouted, they are kind of being lenient.
Continued to
Well, I guess at this point, they probably. I wish I knew the timeline, because I wonder if at this point the fans already kind of know how everyone looks. Well, yeah, they got to, because Laura was just saying when she was talking. Okay, so maybe they see how the fans are gravitating towards her, so they probably are being more. I don't want to say special treatment, but maybe. But they're probably being more lenient with her because she must be getting a good reception online. Because I guarantee you, if anyone else would have been doing shit like this, that's low in the votings, that's low on the scale skills, they're not good dancing or singing or whatever, I'm pretty sure they would have been got rid of their ass.
Or being late to class.
Guarantee you they would have. Regardless of it being a survival show, and they're trying to keep the structure with the 20 people, they probably would have found some way to brush her off the show if it was anyone else.
Best conclusion was to
100% they would
have her live with her aunt.
I obviously love the girls and love being around them, but our schedule is so booked and busy right now. For me, having family dinners was really good for me, and just sleeping in my own bed and getting a good night rest. At first I was kind of worried I wouldn't be around the girls enough anymore, but living with girls is it's hard.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Girl, we should start every morning like this. Sitting by the pool. Lena, als ich zuerst hierher gekommen bin, ich hatte so keinen Plan, was genau auf mich zukommt. Jetzt bin ich da so surrounded von Girls, die irgendwie das professionally trained, seitdem sie jünger sind. dann habe ich so das Gefühl gehabt, wow, mega overwhelming, weil ich fühle mich so, als ob ich irgendwie nicht gut genug bin. But I had a talk with Son. That is the choreographer for BTS. Yeah. Aber er hat so gemerkt, that's not the point of this. You don't have to be the best. We don't want you to be the best. We want to help you get that. You know what I'm saying? But they're also looking for like star quality and personality. Und ich glaube, seitdem hat sich irgendwie something shifted, wo ich irgendwie das Gefühl habe, oh, ich muss jetzt irgendwie top vocalist sein oder top dancer, so das ist not gonna happen right now. Like,
dich hat in dem Sinn wollen oder immer noch will, so Glück.
Yeah, but...
Like she said because of that?
Yeah. Ich glaube, irgendwo ist aber faith.
Faith.
I don't think I'll be going to practice today.
Okay.
Ready? 6, slowly, go. And
Did she dare just cancel? For what, though? Why? Why did she just...
Ready? 6.
So she already isn't living in the house with the girls. And she's already breaking the rules. And now she's just canceling practice for why? Like, I don't think she said she was sick or anything, right? She just said she's not going today.
Going to practice today.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the perks of being scouted, I guess.
And a boom, ha, and a boom, ha.
Well, at this point, then it's kind of safe to say that she's not on the same skill up. That's why she's ranked 20 then, right? It would be safe to say if she's late to practice and she's not going to practice like this, that she obviously can't sing and dance at the same level as everyone. So she, well, we're going to
like
just
you're
see,
making
I guess,
a
right?
mistake because Manon's not here. So when you go,
And now she's like
after this,
messing up the actual choreo of everyone here, how they got to practice.
This morning, Manon did not show up for rehearsal. So without her being here, it just leaves everybody in a what are we to do situation.
Do you want me to re-choreograph the ending or leave a gap?
You gotta leave a gap.
I think that that's the best thing to do because also like
Yeah, she's gonna come back eventually.
You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't make any
But
sense.
when she comes back, is she gonna be on the same level and know what to do?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Da, da, da.
You have to deal with it.
Yes. When we first met Manon, there was obvious star quality there. Sometimes people of star quality have this arrogance or whatever it is about them. But with K-pop, there's also this required humbleness and kindness and caring about others and your teammates.
I don't really care about the humble and kindness, but I would say at least care about your team.
I would absolutely not put her in this group based on my work experience with her.
Okay.
This keeps happening.
So I know I'm not just one that's just overly like trying to be picky. Missy sees it too. Okay.
Group based on my work experience with her.
Because it just seems like she's being a problem already.
With Manon. And there's people that just came and never danced before just like her, but they are here every single rehearsal.
Thank you. That was all I'm trying to say. That's all I was trying to say.
Okay, go second one. Boom, tap, tap, better, better, better. The dancing is just like, there's a little insecurity that's taken away from
Putting in that work.
You just have to like believe it. Okay, here we go. Ha, boom, tap, tap, ha, boom, shot, boom, ha. Yes, good. Okay.
She like Sana a little bit.
Yeah, but better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ha. That's better. Ta, ta, ha. Boom.
Well, I guess I'm not like shaking nervous, but I'm like, this is getting so real now nervous. I get that.
Well, I'll be nervous too if I had to follow up with people that be dancing every day when I'm like beachside, poolside, or whatever, right?
Welcome. We have a big announcement that we want to make with you guys. We have prepared a video. I hope you guys enjoy them and good luck.
Good morning, contestants, and welcome to the survival show phase of this project. Each of you represents the top 20 of thousands that applied to be part of this program. After over a year of training and monthly evaluations, it's time to put all your hard work and skills to the test. Over the course of the next 12 weeks, you will be challenged with 3 different missions that will involve judging by Hybe and Geffen executives, online fan voting, and eliminations. The 10 finalists who survive the missions will compete in a live finale where we will announce the final 6 members of this group.
6, okay.
For your first mission, you will be divided into 4 groups. 2 groups will perform a vocal showcase. The other 2 groups will perform a dance showcase. You each will be evaluated on your ability to shine as both a featured and supporting member of your group. However, there is a twist. Before we make our final decision, videos of your showcase performances and individual fan cams will be posted to YouTube and other social media platforms. Over the course of 3 days, fans from across the world will choose their top 6 favorite contestants. The top 6 contestants with the most votes will be rewarded with immunity from this round. And out of the remaining contestants, 2 will be eliminated. And the remaining contestants will travel to Korea to compete in their second mission. Good luck, contestants.
Good luck!
Hey?
Prior to mission 1, we'd have the same top 3 trainees, Megan, Emily, and Daniela. And then Adela likes to switch it up, and sometimes she gets in the top 3. But that's really typical to see those girls up at the top. And then towards our bottom, we typically have Celeste, sometimes we have Ilia. Hinari's been low to the bottom, and Manon has pretty stagnant skill set, so she's been there. But those of them that have a social media presence already are excited to see if their current fandoms can help them climb up the ladder from where they were at end of month. But our girls that have lower...
But then again, the people that's already at the bottom, they're down there because of their skill set, right? So wouldn't it feel kind of like Mickey-ish or like not an earned win if you can use like she says Ilia is at the bottom, right? It's that like they say she's always at the bottom, like in the bottom 20 or whatever. If she gets like boosted up to the top just because of her fans fucking with her and not because of her actual skill set, isn't that kind of like a cheating win? Like same with Manon. With Manon, it's like if she can't sing and dance, I'm assuming at this point she can't because she hasn't been going to practice and she's been skipping practice from what we've seen. It kind of like common sense will let you know that, at least for right now, like of course you can always, I know it's gonna be someone saying that maybe she's a fast learner, maybe she is. I don't know if she's a fast learner. I'm not finna just give people the fucking fast learner quality or trait just off the rip. I'm gonna treat it like everyone else. Most people aren't fast learners. There's people that's like that, but not everyone is like that. And especially from what we're seeing right now, they said she's pretty stagnant. So she's obviously not a fast learner, right? Like that's just how I would think about it. So like these 2 right now, if they're at the bottom and they just somehow jump up to first, it's not because of their skill set, just because people like them. Which, like I said, I guess from a business standpoint, that would make sense because if people like them, that means people are going to buy the albums, they're going to buy merch, and it's bringing sales. But it's like they aren't there because they can actually do the job efficiently. It's just because people fuck with them. They have like a bias just because of their personality. But then again, I haven't seen any of the other performances like I was going to watch at the beginning of the video. So maybe they do clean it up and maybe they could be gods for all I know. But at least for right now, it will make sense for you to believe they can't do this shit correctly. And they might only get in because people like their personality.
So she's been there. But those of them that have a social
and she
media
has 1 million. Like I'm pretty sure she's going to jump up.
presence already are excited
she should jump up.
to see if their current fandoms
she's going to
can
jump
help.
up. With Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I think she was already, I don't think she was at the top, but she had to be kind of mid, like in the middle
climb
level.
up the ladder from where they were at end of month. But
Sophia's probably going to move up purely off of skill.
fandoms can help them
I think she's
climb
usually
up the
top
ladder
5.
from where they were at end of month. But our girls that have lower numbers of fans on social media so far are really, really nervous about.
I'll be thinking about that. I feel like Adela might have just got kicked out off of fan votes, or just off how people received her. Even though it was only 1 hate comment, that's only hate comment they showed in the show, and they were talking about her lips or something like that. So maybe she didn't get through because people didn't like her looks.
Of fans on social
I'm
media
just speculating
so
right
far
now.
are really, really
We'll
nervous
actually see
about
as we
being
keep going.
public and relying on the fans to vote for them. For mission 1, we separated the dancers and the vocalist. And then within that, we have subgroups, which we tried to make fair and balanced. We didn't put the best dancers together. We mixed it up so that there was a different variety.
뭐가 더 이쁠지, 그러니까 어떤 게 더 뭐 좋은 게 있을지 이런 것들을 좀 연습하면서 본인들이 좀 더 연구를 하고 시도를 해보는 것도 좋을 것 같아요. 너무 한 표정, 한 제스처, 한 뭐 이런 동작들만 하니까 너무 뭐라 그래야 되지? 지금은
You gotta do something to separate yourself.
시도를 해보고 연습을 해보고 본인들이 이렇게 해보면
Stand
좋을
out a
것
little
같아요.
bit.
Obviously, like, I'm nervous. Even though dance is my number one thing, like, they could be like, we don't see you in the group, we don't see you as fit for this journey in this
I gotta give it to
program.
Israel. I always thought she was a little bit on the weaker
Obviously,
side.
like, I'm nervous.
She can
Even
dance
though
pretty
dance is
good.
my number one thing, like, they could be like, we don't see you in the group, we don't see you as fit for this journey in this program, and I could be out.
Ain't nothing that's what I'm hold on to.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ta 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 boom boom shot and a ta ta boom and a ta 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 boom ha ta 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 ta
I love
ta.
making Hinari. Okay, this one I was going to watch.
Hinari, you have a lot of mistakes. This dance needs to have so much practice, like to keep up with the group. Okay? Okay.
And they said it did mix it in,
All right, let's
like
do
low
music.
and bad. I mean, low and higher people to balance it out.
Hinari is 14 years old. She
That
is
is
so
crazy.
precious and so cute that she's not thriving.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's bad.
It's not good. The number one thing you have to fix is your hands. Right now, they're like crazy.
She's
And so
spazzing.
then I'm like, no. How can this person be in a group? Okay? Okay, let's go, Adela. Like, hold it. Do you know what I mean? Instead of like hair. And then when you do your solo.
早く吸収するように頑張る必要があるなっていうふうに思ってます。
Well, yeah.
まだその経験が浅くて入ったばかりで皆さんに迷惑をかけちゃっていて。
Okay, so I know someone was also telling me that in one of the episodes when they were all applying for the positions, like they were trying to like take training slots, like the little time slots I mean, so where they could do their training. I don't know if I can't remember if Hinari and them was here at that point. Whenever Sophia and them was like they was on the phone like ready to take up a time slot or whatever for training. I don't know if they were here when they were doing that. I don't think Laura was here either. Well, at least the show, I don't think they showed Laura as being here at the time when that was all happening. But the whole point of me saying this is like, so the people that's joining late, they had to kind of play catch up to catch up with the people that's been here for so long, right? I'm just trying to make sure I understand, because I was wondering if like how Manon had training out there before they flew out to LA, that the people that came in late like Laura, well, she was already in LA, but I wonder if when she was auditioning did she have like some type of training before she officially joined the show, as I was trying to get to, or did she just jump in and just had to take in all the information at one time while still trying to learn the things as the girls are learning them as they're going? Because the way that she's saying, she said I'm still relatively new and I just joined, it's kind of making it seem like she didn't have time to really like touch up on things or like learn the basics like others did. And even then, even if she was to be here when they was doing the training slots, I'm pretty sure the training slots weren't nothing more than probably an hour or 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure they're not getting a full day training one-on-one to learn the basics. I'm pretty sure they're only probably getting an hour to 45 minutes. And then that's when they do the whole group training. So like, I don't know for sure how things go, but I just want to understand that
期待に
part.
応えなきゃいけないのはもちろん、みんなに絶対に迷惑をかけちゃいけないっていう不安も。
Less power. And then up again.
1, 2, 3.
I should be over all the butterflies I'm into. And baby, even on the
Absolutely not.
Sounds like she got kind of quiet on there.
No.
She got nervous
You
or something?
were feeling it.
Oh, never mind.
You were feeling it. And then
no,
you
I was
pulled
right.
yourself back. Remember, potent, not perfect. You're so worried about singing it right that you're not singing it with your heart. Let's talk.
Why is she laughing at her?
In front of the camera, bad mics will happen. Live. In-ears won't be right. However, the execs in them, they don't want to hear that. All they know is what they hear. And anything else sounds like an excuse. So, focus in that room. Focus in that room. All right?
I wonder what Samara places on the list then. We gotta probably go back and look.
We're gonna bite off this part here. What's your note? And what's you? No, there's somebody's wrong.
Sound the same.
No, you're. Yes.
I don't think so, because
I wrote the part, so.
Can we check?
Yes.
Because then I've been singing it wrong for like a long time.
Okay, who has the iPad? Is that you?
Is it me?
It is,
I've been
so I'm
singing
wrong.
it wrong for so long.
Yes, I was like, I'm not crazy. Watch out, girls. Okay, let's go again from there.
I know they talking shit in their head, bro.
We're about 4 or 5 days away from filming the first mission. So I think we're all a little scared that they're not mentally focused and like locked in and ready to go for this.
He finna chew Hinari out. She just moved at the end. I don't think she's supposed to have done that. Yeah, I don't think she's supposed to have done that part.
Stop. 네. 그리고 마지막에 돼서는 아예 이제 막 터지고 이제 몸도 크게 쓰고 되게 에너지도 막 나와야 되는데 그때는 박자도 우선 못 따라가더라고요. 그 엔딩 포즈다 자기 위치로 딱 오는 때 잘못된 위치에 서 있었었잖아요. 근데 본인이 우선은 그게 잘못되어 있는지도 모르는 것 같더라고요.
Clean it up. I'll do your best. Yeah, he's talking to Hinari specifically. He switched up the language.
예, 오케이 잘 하시고 그 뭐냐 오케이.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Practice. Please clean her arms.
When he's taking the mic off, he must finna say something crazy.
I'm pretty confident person, but like Hinari makes me not confident. I'm like, wait a second. Is it you or is it me, kid? I don't know what's happening.
Even though with the missions, we are contestants and trainees and like competitors, it's also team-based. And if one person's not there, it throws off the entire team. So I think that's where it stopped getting competitive and more like, we gotta put in the work for each other.
Like this. Okay, that. Then faster. Fast.
I'm so nervous for Hinari.
Fast.
Worried about the fucking
Today,
group being held
Adela
back.
is taking her to the hub and practicing with her. So I'm like, thank you, Mama Adela. She is such a little dance teacher. It's really endearing to see. It was Adela's idea too, because I think Adela saw how stressed out I was and she was like, I can help.
Since the beginning of the program, a lot of the girls were intimidated by Adela, but I think she looked at this opportunity as
And
a
that
way
sucks
to
then if Adela got
befriend
kicked out
all
because
these
of
girls that
fucking
were
fan
younger,
votes.
and they
Especially
started
with
to lean into
seeing how pivotal she was
what
to
she
the
was
development of
offering in
everyone.
that sisterhood and that friendship.
And even though it showed her only teaching Hinari right now, I'm pretty sure she helped everyone else, like not everyone, but she probably helped others too, like get the dance and shit down. They said they was intimidated by her, so I'm pretty sure she must have been top 5, if not top 3 out of the whole program in terms of dancing.
Punch. Tell her to be aggressive.
Become aggressive.
Straight till you don't like it.
Minari, I don't know. Redo it.
Yes. Tell her that she's.
I don't know. I wasn't scared yet.
私たちはスタジアムのずっと後ろにいるのに、あなたはマイクを持っていません。
Nice tea.
So she must have been someone that didn't have any like formal or basic training before.
And then what shoes do
Obviously.
we have shoes? Today we are shooting the Mission 1 performances. This video will be the first piece of content that the world will get to see their skills.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I'm very nervous to see what's gonna happen.
I'm also a little nervous. I feel like since I know someone is judging me, it does get a little scary.
Obviously at eval, we do get feedback from Sun and our teachers, but this is like your feedback will be public, and that's just like definitely a little bit scary. So we're all nervous and excited, and then hopefully go to Korea.
And this kind of how regular Korean survival shows go.
3, 2, 1, playback.
It's about your baby. Only you.
When we're not doing original choreo, we're not doing original songs, these covers are harder to execute because you have to find that balance between a cover and then showing their own personalities, their own character, while trying to like honor and respect the original.
지금 만약에 풀샷을 한 번 더 가면 자기 파트 아닐 때도 표정 그때 좀 더 지금보다 좀 더 오버해도 될 것 같아요.
It could be a fan cam or something in the future. So you got to start getting your face together now.
You're always seeing.
Yeah.
Even like the transitions, like it needs to be on the whole time. Yeah.
Cause he said it's good, so it must be good, bro. Missy look fucking nervous.
Because they put us in chunky shoes.
I think you have the comfiest pants.
I think so too. They feel like leggings.
Right?
Like I'm so glad. I'm like, this is struggle. I can't really stretch.
It looks good on camera.
Bitches from the rip.
스탑. 이거 자료 마킹할게요. 이거 지금 1료도 안 마셔요. 희나리 조금만 나갈게요.
아, 쉣.
오케이. 여기 끝에만 마킹 좀 해주세요. 우아랑 희나리 립싱크가 잘 안 하고 있고
Yeah, Hinari ain't gonna lie.
너무 안 했으면 좋겠어요.
It might be raps.
다니엘라는 엔딩 때 살짝 붙거든요. 근데 얘는 제자리에서 이렇게 포즈만 취한단 말이에요. 살짝 붙으면서 포즈 취해야 돼요.
Yeah, Hinari, you ain't making it. That's unfortunate, though. Get the basics down.
다니엘라가 진짜 좋았거든요. 와, 진짜 좋아졌어요. 봐서 알겠지만 우선 다 괜찮고 립싱크 좀 크게 해주고.
Just make sure. Yes.
I bring the pain like ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta.
At least it seemed like she hit the ending pose right on time. She ain't got to slide over.
Some things just make sense in one of those And even after all this time, I'm into you. Baby, not a day goes all this time, I'm into you.
그동안 했었던 것도 좀 잊어버려도 되니까 웬만해서는 이쪽으로 좀 향하고 있게 다리가 웬만하면 좀 이쪽으로 향하고 있게 기본적으로 그런 기분
So vocals is good as
좋은
just
표정이 베이스가 되어
positioning.
있어야 될 것 같아요.
You can try push more. Push more? Yeah, if possible, Please be confident because we get everything we need. So just be confident and use your full voice.
So confidence is her problem.
Overhold the butterflies, I'm into you.
I think Gabe even said that too.
The worst nights, I'm into you. I'm into you. Little wonder how we got this far. 'Cause I don't really need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you. After all this time, I'm still into you.
I wish I knew everyone's ranking here. Like not the T&D, but like the vocal ranking, not the overall. Because I know they showed us the overall a minute ago. I want to know like their specific vocal ranking.
You need a comb.
No hesitation.
Well.
Yes.
Pretty sure Celeste might be on the lower end though.
Pretty princess. That shit's embarrassing. You are my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her.
We sound kind of. We sounded kind of off right there.
I cannot hear Carlos. Please do not follow camera too much like this.
Be natural.
If your solo part is totally okay, but when it comes to harmonies, you don't have to do like that.
지금 이렇게 뭔가 계속 많이 바꾸거든요. 근데 그게 자연스러운 거를 좀 넘어서서 약간 좀 집중이 안 될 정도인 것 같아요.
I'll keep dancing on my own.
Now the visuals is nasty, bro. That is actually crazy.
Hello, welcome to the Dream Academy. We are so excited to share our talents with you through our mission performance videos.
Your vote is really important to send us into the next round.
Here is a little guide on how to vote. For each mission, we'll be dropping fan cams on the Hybe Label Plus channel.
During the voting period, you can vote once a day, choosing up to 6 contestants each round.
Thank you for watching and for all of your support.
So Weverse is the digital platform which Hybe created so the fans could watch the performance videos and then they can comment on it and vote.
For mission 1, I feel really happy with how I did. Obviously, I haven't seen the video, so hopefully they use good clips.
I feel like mission 1 didn't really showcase what I
should
could
get them tight ass
fully
pants
do.
on.
It's just, it is what it is.
Any break that we would have, like for the past week, I would go on my phone, search up Dream Academy HQ, hashtag Dream Academy HQ. It was like crazy. Like I was like addicted to looking at what people were saying about me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Emily.
I don't know if that's a good thing though, because I'm pretty sure when it came to like the Korean survival shows, it was always, I don't think they really did they? No, I don't think they were able to look at and like get like actual feedback from people. At least I don't remember. I think doing it this way might be kind of bad because like they might get self-conscious about what people are saying, and that can lead to them like performing bad in the next one or in the future or whatever. But it's like at this point, well, no, because I'm pretty sure if you debut, you're gonna have to deal with that anyway. But I would say at least for right now, this is like the development period where you kind of had to focus all your energy on just like performing to make sure you're doing everything correctly. Once you become an idol, then you could just deal with that when the time comes. But right now, I think you should just strictly focus and not have any extra noise in your ear from then what you actually need. But like it's their choice if they decide to do it or not. So it's not like they're forcing them to go online.
Hey, what's up,
it's
y'all?
just
My name is
you
Emily.
decide to do it.
people just like went in on the fact that I said, "Hey, what's up, y'all?" And they were like, "Why would she say that? So stupid."
And I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I could tell.
I feel like
Cringe.
consumed by the negativity of.
I don't think it was that bad.
Why is she even here? Like, get
Whoa,
her
whoa,
off.
whoa,
Like,
whoa, what?
By the negativity of like she's.
Why her eyes are so far apart?
Why is she even here? Like, get her off. Like, it's hard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe
And
she
I
should just be
noticed that
looking at stuff.
everything that I posted, I was getting the least interaction out of anybody. Like the number of likes or the number of views. I don't know. It's just like, it's definitely a lot.
Sophia needs our support, guys. Oh my God, she needs to debut, guys.
And if
This is how people was with JL
we will be
and Ellie and Jelly, I'm
the
guessing.
front doors of Hybe building.
Oh my goodness. My country is insane.
Nah, the support out there in the Philippines
Like,
is
these are
nuts,
so
bro.
cute. They make like little edits of my face. Right now, I
But
feel
it's
like this
deserved,
project
though.
has
It's
been so good
deserved.
to me. It's kind of like the Olympics where somebody's voting because of their country.
I know
Like, come
Sophia
from
didn't make
the
it. I know that
Philippines,
flag was
and
be
they're
flipped
so
upside
proud of me
down,
right
though.
now.
The red was definitely
That
finna be on
doesn't
top.
just come from nowhere. I put in the hard work. Like, I'm always up for the challenge. I feel like this life is for me.
2 out of 3.
Nikki, she was like, just so you know, the rankings are out. And so we all leave the room, we all look at it, and it just like,
I don't think I'd look.
yeah, everybody like broke down.
Manon,
I think we
Sophia,
really
Samara.
are so close.
Okay, so so Manon must be a lot better than what I originally thought. Then I was just saying, like, if she wasn't practicing doing stuff, it would make sense. And even then, they show her being off key for like she said, for so long. So I just assumed that she, I just assumed that she just wasn't. No. There's no way she's above Laura though. That's a little fucking. That's nuts. I don't know what kind of crack they smoking, but no way is Manon above Laura. And that was just a vocal unit, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like that's where the influence from online comes into play. Lexi shouldn't be this low. Megan shouldn't be this fucking low. I don't think Celeste should be this high. Like, I haven't watched the actual performances yet, so I guess everything could just be different from what I'm seeing. But from what I could tell, Celeste shouldn't be this high. Dan, why is Danielle 15? How's Hinari? Whoa, how's Hinari higher than Danielle? How is Danielle even this fucking low? I guess Ilya fans didn't come through.
Sisters.
And why is Emily so fucking low?
Seeing us numbered.
Brooklyn,
feels
Adela. Why
so,
is Adela
like,
so?
wrong,
Oh
you
yeah,
know what
bro.
I mean? Like, it
Yeah,
feels
this
like
is exactly what I was saying about like the fans. Like, yeah,
numbered feels
Yeah.
so like wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like icky, especially like with Adela.
that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make any
To
sense.
see her be at the absolute bottom, it's like ridiculous. Like, it's like a joke.
And it's a bad joke
For
at that.
Mission 1, singing skills and the nationality did affect a lot in terms
There ain't
of
no
the
universe should Emily and Adela not even be top 5.
Result for
Like that
Mission
literally makes no
이것을
sense.
올림픽과 유사한 형태로 설계한 게 저지만 그리고 그게 굉장히 흥미를 만들 거라고 생각했는데 생각보다 굉장히 국적 기반 투표가 되게 많았었어요.
Nationality.
And then to see people who don't show up be at
Yeah.
the top, it's just stupid. It's not based on how talented you are, like things that actually matter. It's just based on how pretty you are.
Yeah,
She's so
yeah.
cute.
I said that, but yeah. I feel like it hits a little harder when someone that's actually there says it.
you
So
are,
yeah,
like,
I
things
know
that
I'm
actually
not
matter.
just
It's
bullying
just
her
based on how
now because
pretty you
Laura
are.
is exactly saying
She's
the same
so cute.
thing.
Look at her. She is a star. She's a future it girl. Mark my word.
As soon as the art film was released, Manon got the most attention because she was presented in
Well,
such
yeah,
a
she's
gorgeous
always in the
way.
front, it looks like,
so
too.
that actually got transferred to Mission 1. Emily, people think that she's very,
No.
very talented, but there are certain beauty criteria that K-pop fandoms want to see. Ilya did
And I
up
guess that's
in
when
terms
plastic
of
surgery
her
comes into
vocal
play.
skills, but to some fans, Ilya looked a little mature.
I deliberately did not look at every single comment. I'm like, it's okay, like, just let it be.
But then fan voting came out, and I was so frustrated. I was so frustrated because I worked so
No, they did
hard.
say she
Like,
looked
it felt
old.
like my work just was like
Scrubbed away.
poof, into the thin air.
There was some portion of the voting results coming out from the ethnic groups, but not all the results are from that aspect. Contestants like Nayoung, she didn't necessarily get all the support from Korea. She got the most support from US because of her singing skills.
Nayoung's visuals is
contestants
nice.
From the US, they are struggling in terms of the voting. They didn't really benefit from the fact that they're from the US.
Hi, everybody. It's good
Look
to
at her.
see
She
you
is
all.
not having fun
This is
over that,
interesting,
Megan.
'cause
I
this is
feel
the
you.
last time I'm going to see you before Korea. Where are you at? What's been going on for you?
We still have interviews. And it's hard because you want to read comments and like watch the content or watch the edits, but then it's like 8 a.m.
And that's,
you can't.
that can be dangerous, too.
Yeah,
starting your
there's
day
so
off
many
on a bad note.
opinions, and it's very like country based. I have always wanted to be like someone who represents my people, but it's like now it just feels so much bigger, and the purpose feels so much bigger, and that can be like overwhelming. I think
People are saying that I'm not from Argentina because I don't have this accent. And I was actually born. I was born and raised in Argentina for my entire life.
The Americans in this group aren't getting as much attention, or like you have my vote as like the other countries are.
now like the Americans.
Okay, but
experience-
I got to say that I'm kind of glad that it doesn't work like that, because in other shows I've watched, people legit will not vote for a certain participant just because of their nationality. Like, I know it happened a lot in Universally where certain people didn't get votes, or it was a strategy for your team to win. You needed to have like Korean members in your team because it's like that country pride or whatever, that they want their people to make it, which is like, I'm not a big supporter of. It's like, regardless of how you look at it, I want to base everything off of skill. Of course, I'm gonna have biases or whatever when it comes to like the visual standpoint, but overall, I do try to like have everything go based on the skills. I don't try to just, oh, they're from America, let me just support them from America. I don't know if that's how Danielle exactly tried to say it, like, I'm from America, so you should support me, like she felt like she deserves the American votes, rather than it being just based off of skill. But the thing is, Danielle can dance though, so she should be getting votes off the rip from just her dancing skills in general, not because she's from America. Americans should just support her by default. I think that's kind of stupid to feel like you're entitled or you deserve certain votes just because that's where you're from. I think it should be based on your skills. But like I said, her skills alone should have got her up there. I don't think she meant it in the way what like she should be deserving of American votes just because she is, but like, that's just how I kind of took it as. I don't think she meant it like that,
Argentina
though.
for my entire life.
The Americans.
I don't really get the
in this
Argentina
group aren't
comment. Like,
getting
I don't think
as much
that really
attention.
matters.
Or like you have my vote as like the other countries are.
now like the Americans experience what like a Slovak would experience all the time. Like we don't ever get represented ever. And even the people that are like Manon, she's getting so much attention. You know, people are
Yeah, Megan
upset
felt that shit in her
because
soul.
she doesn't put a lot of effort and she doesn't show up for her teams a lot. And so people are upset that she is the person who's getting so much attention.
Rightfully
it's
so.
not based on anything right now. It's just because she's pretty, and that's true. She is
Rightfully
pretty.
so. That's the only thing.
No, she's not here.
Of course she's not.
That's true. She
No,
is
bro,
pretty.
look how quickly she snapped into
No,
it.
she's not here.
Oh my God.
Manon clearly knows about it because she's literally spoken to me saying that she's upset.
But the thing is, I don't even want to put it strictly on Manon at this point though, because it's like she didn't ask for them to do that. It's just that's what they're doing. It's not like like I said, she's like Sophia finna say Manon knows of this, but it's not like you can blame Manon for everyone being attracted to her. That's not something she can really control. So it's like, I can't blame her or be like it's Manon's fault, because like I said, Manon isn't the one that's telling people to vote for her. She's not the one that's kind of like forcing us identity. People see her on screen and people flock to her. That's what it is. But only thing I can't blame Manon for at this point is she just isn't putting in as much work as everyone else is. Her still being put up as high as she is based on the fans voting and based on her appearance and all of that, that's not on her. That is not on her. It's not her fault that people like her in that way. I wouldn't blame or put any hate on her because of what the fans are doing, but at the end of the day, her work ethic and everything doesn't portray what a number 4 or number 5 position. That's just how I'm looking at it. But I still, like I said, I wouldn't blame her for what the fans are doing.
Is Manon here?
No, she's not here.
Okay.
So I feel like they kind of hate Manon because of that, though. At least for right now, because it seemed like Adela is kind of snapping at Manon like it's her fault. I can see her getting on her. I can see her kind of snapping at Manon if it was her fault that the dance didn't go right or the singing or whatever didn't go correctly because she isn't there practicing. She made the whole group look sloppy. I can see that. But the fan voting in her position, I don't think it would warrant you being mad at the person because she doesn't have control over that. Like, I'm pretty sure she didn't have control on being in the front of the little trailer or like whatever video they showed at the beginning of them running around a school or whatever. I'm pretty sure she didn't have control of that. The company put her in front. So it's like I wouldn't put the blame on her for that. But anything else that pertains to like the quality of the performance, that's when I would get on her for that.
Is Manon here?
No, she's not here.
Okay.
Manon clearly knows about it because she's literally spoken to me saying that she's upset that we're saying things and all that, but why are you upset that we're frustrated at you, like when it's you're doing, and we told you that we're upset. And this just has been going on since the month that she came here.
When you
let me try to understand what she's saying exactly.
That Manon clearly knows about it because she's literally spoken to me saying that she's upset that we're saying things and all that, but why are you upset that we're frustrated at you, like when it's you're doing, and we told you that we're upset. And
I don't think the hate is like pointed in the right direction.
When you have one person who you have experienced as not putting in the effort, receive a lot of that positive feedback, I can imagine how it's just sort of salt on the wound. Mm-hmm. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. And it's coming now.
But the thing is, you don't need to get mad at her, though. You need to get mad at everyone that's supporting her. Then get mad at them. Honestly, it's the entertainment business. Like, none of this is, like, entertainment isn't really based on, like, facts, like, concrete, like, numbers. It's based on people's opinions. At the end of the day, that's all entertainment is, just people's opinions on things. None of this is, like, has any numerical or, like, things you can, like, be proven by facts. It's all opinion-based. So you can't really get mad at her for being this high up because people's opinion on her is that she's attractive looking or that they just, like, she catches their eye. You can't really get mad at her for that. Or you can't really get mad at the fans for that. Like, if this was based on skills, then yeah. But like how they were saying when they first came in, people were just getting put up because of their looks. Like I said, Emily should not have been that low. Danielle shouldn't have been that low. There's so many people that shouldn't have been so low down on the list. Or they shouldn't have been put under certain people on the ranking. But they are because public opinion. It's not based on skill like they say. It's based on opinion. So I would just think that they will understand it's not on the scale. It's just that people like her more than y'all, and like that's their opinion. They're like, if they like her more, you just got to deal with it. That's the whole entertainment thing. It's not based on the opinion. I mean, it's not based on facts. It's strictly on the opinions.
Because now it's kind of counts. People are going to go home.
But they are mad to be mad. They have the right to be mad. I would be irritated too if I was ranked #1 in singing and dancing. But like for Emily, for instance, I would be upset if I was Emily, if I was to get sent home because I have a, like, I would say above average or average singing. I have way above average, damn near superior dance skills, but someone who's kind of below mediocre and everything that just has a pretty face makes it over me. She's right to be mad at that. But at the end of the day, it's an opinion-based thing. It's not based on facts. So
when people are looking
that's
at
just
you
kind of how it
online,
is.
There's a process of projection where they're projecting their identity or what they believe onto you, which is why in many ways you almost have to throw out the positive with the negative because none of it is based on
Just
who
go
you
with
are
it
as
without reading the
people.
comments at all, bro. Just do what you're going to do,
One
and
thing
if
that I'm
people
really
fuck with
going
it,
to
fuck with
encourage
it.
as best as you can, back away from trying to read all the comments that are put out there. It really can consume you. And the fact of the matter is all of you have a job to do. All right. Yay. All right, go eat.
Yeah, Megan don't believe any of that shit.
Bye.
She's still laying down on the couch.
You're only bringing one big luggage? Well, I feel like this whole thing is just clothes.
And this is my mental health bag with my plushies.
Your carry-on.
I'm so excited for Korea. I've never been to Korea.
I'm so excited for the freaking food. I'm just so excited to see like the culture, the country. Like, it's definitely a new chapter in this whole journey.
Wait, but you don't have any jacket? No, I'm bringing a jacket that has a hoodie on it. But I'm saying, like, should I ditch the hat? Answer is no.
It's still that same
No, you
thing of
didn't
like
ask me.
how I didn't unpack when I first came here because I was scared I was getting eliminated. And I still haven't packed for Korea yet because I still don't believe that I'm going yet. I think it's not going to settle in on me until like it actually happens.
That's your shea
Eliminations are the day
moisturizer.
that we go to Korea. So it's like you'll literally have your bag packed and then they could tell you you're going home.
Good vibes, only positivity. We're gonna go to Korea, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna make it back.
If you're in the Philippines, hit me up. My parents will cook for you if you're in the Philippines.
Everybody has to come to Brazil.
Yes! Come to Brazil! Come to Brazil! Whatever happens today, we're gonna look back and we're gonna be laughing about it.
And whatever is meant to happen will happen. It's all happening for a reason.
Don't go home with regrets because everyone gave it their all.
3, 2, 1, dream!
I get so much shade in this room with these little ending things they're saying. I could be wrong though.
He said 150.
I feel like they're just being nice for the camera.
This is also going to be traumatizing. I just don't want to be in the room personally.
We'll start rolling before the girls walk in. Okay. The girls are assigned seating, so we know where they are. So keep in mind, Manon is not here due to illness, so don't worry about that.
Has Manon texted back yet?
She's positive. So she knows it's COVID.
Yeah.
I've been so shocked by them every single time now that I just know they're gonna shock me again. I'm just gonna expect the worst.
Could it be because she's
they had
at
the
home,
letters.
so she's always around people that can have
Whatever
COVID?
happens, it's gonna be
I mean, I guess you could catch it here too.
So 2 people will be eliminated after this mission. I don't know if they're gonna eliminate 1 person from a dance team, 1 person from a vocal team. I mean, anything can happen.
I can see Hinari getting dropped.
Take 2, Mark.
Maybe Celeste.
Dream, fun, Dream, Dream Academy.
Typically, in the K-pop audition show, there's an MC for any sort of announcement. But in our case, we wanted to
I think
keep
it's
it
just
as
those two right
neutral
now.
as possible.
Contestants, incredible work on Mission 1. Your talent, hard work, dedication, potential, and audience support has been meticulously
Maybe Elia?
considered.
We wanted to make this show a little more dramatic. If this voice helped in some way, then I think the strategy worked.
'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you.
I think this the best group performance. I think Nayeon and Lara, they had great chemistry. The harmonies worked perfectly. I think Sophia was an amazing anchor for this song. I think Celeste's tone
Let me see more
is very
Nayeon.
unique in a very good way for an artist, but in terms of a group and blending in, I think
Nayeon
that
against
stood out to me.
Samara.
You call me again, drunk in your bands.
Ilya, kind of, I have the same note as previous for Celeste. I think she stood out as a solo vocalist trying to fit in with the team.
저도 같은 생각이고, 그리고 일리아는 얘기하셨던 것처럼 너무 잘하는데 뭔가 그냥 혼자 있는 그런 느낌이 좀 들었던. 사실 마노원 같은 경우는 톤이 되게 저음이라서 또 그리고 되게 유니크해서 잘 녹아들었던 것 같긴 한데 음악에 집중하는 모습이 좀 어색했던 것 같아요. 너무 긴장한 모습이 좀 보여서 되게 아쉬웠었고, 그리고 뭔가 좀 보면서 불안한 그런 느낌을 좀 받았었고요.
'Cause I never treat me this shitty.
Manon definitely needs to push harder. I don't know if it's a confidence issue or rehearsing, but she can do it, and I think she needs to get to that point. Ilya, yeah, hands down, sounds good, but feels like she's not blending in with the rest of the group.
Now I can never let him go.
사실 제가 이런 스타일의 이런 느낌의 안무를 하는 거를 보지를 못했어서 근데 너무 역시나 너무 잘했고 이런 스타일의 안무도 이런 스타일의 퍼포먼스도 너무 잘하는 거를 보고 나서 정말 이 친구는 대단한 친구구나라는 생각을 사실 개인적으로 했어요.
I will say I think Daniela and Megan, their chemistry together was amazing. I think they've grown so much as individuals, and I think them coming together in that was incredible to see. I think Megan killed it.
Adela, I actually really enjoy watching her perform. I do think that it's maybe kind of to her own rhythm. Hinari, I think she just is young. There's a lot of development that needs to happen.
희나리도 열심히
That's why I can't
잘했어요.
never make sense to me
잘했는데
why you pick up
다른
someone that doesn't
참가자들에
have
비해
the basics
존재감도
down
많이
and
없었던
put them in
것도
this type of setting.
사실이었고 뭔가 끌려가는 느낌? 그러니까 이들이 열심히
It is what it
끌어져서
is.
같이 온 그런 느낌을 좀 많이 받았거든요, 보는 내내.
I agree with you. I think she needs what we don't have, which is time.
All right, look, this is going to be a hard decision, but I feel like we have all the information that we need to make it.
Contestants, incredible work on Mission 1. We told your stories, and after watching your performance videos, the world has cast their votes. The top 6 contestants have earned immunity from elimination. In front of you are 18 invitations to Korea from Mission 2. If your name is called, please stand up and select an invitation. Nayoung. Sophia. Samara.
Okay.
Manon. Due to illness, Manon is not able to join us today. We wish her a speedy recovery. Lara. Yunche. There are 14 contestants remaining, but only 12 invitations. 2 of you will not continue on your journey with the Dream Academy.
It might be Hinari and Celeste.
Daniela. Brooklyn. Emily.
Okay.
Marquis. Lexi. Israela. May. Megan. Carly. And now, we're down to our final 2 invitations. It's with great pleasure to extend an invitation to Celeste. This decision was incredibly difficult.
Come on.
Every one of you bring a unique background and special set of talents to this sisterhood.
Come on.
For our final invitation, we invite Ilya.
What? You just said that she was damn near a solo artist.
Will not be joining us.
No, y'all was just saying that she would be better by herself. You just said she didn't blend. Did they not say that about Adela? Ilya, that she didn't blend well, that she was singing to her own beat or some shit like that?
Adela and Hinari will not be joining us in Korea. Thank you for your unwavering hard work and boundless passion.
Yeah.
The world has seen you shine.
She probably finna get lip reduction surgery now just because of that shit. That is, yeah. Public opinion, I guess, right?
Okay. Been here long enough.
Can't even say I'm shocked. Can't even say I'm shocked, honestly. Oh, wow. Top 5, arguably top 3 dancers here, and she's kicked out. Yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
People that deserve it make it. Yes. And there's many of them here still. So.
Even she noticed that people. Yeah.
see.
That is fucking nuts, bro. That is actually crazy.
皆さんの期待に添えなかった結果だとは思うんですけど、これからもう
I don't know the time frame when Hinari came in, so I can't even.
スキルと
I want to say that she just didn't have enough time, but I don't know how the timeline works, so maybe she did have more than I
my
think.
tears in this program already. I'm done.
She's got a point.
I cry when I think
That
about
is so
you guys.
crazy.
Because everyone here is so talented. And I want you to know that none of you need this. If you get it, that's great. But you don't need it. Because you're great on your own.
Oh yeah, she's finna lose it. Yeah. That is actually so nuts to me.
And I was like, okay, I'm going home and I'm just gonna support the girls. But then they called my name.
Yeah, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have called Celeste's name, honestly, but. Or Celeste.
Adela was eliminated because she was the lowest in fan voting.
So fucking
We
dumb,
see
bro.
Adela as a solo artist. I think that was always something that we saw even in training and development with her. So when we saw the fan voting,
Didn't
we
y'all say
felt that
y'all felt the other? Well, I guess y'all didn't have control because y'all made it fan
we
vote, so
see
never mind.
Adela as a solo artist. I think that was always something that we saw even in training and development with her. So when we saw the fan voting, we felt that they were seeing what we always knew.
How would you describe your
What?
experience at the Dream Academy?
It's been hard. But really great. Yeah.
Who are you gonna be living with?
Bitch, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's that. Wow.
I've been voting for the past few days, and I've been voting for her every single day. Like from the beginning, every time people would ask me, like, who do we want to debut with? I want to debut with Adela, because she's just a star. I feel like we need that.
I think it's really unfair.
But her lips
to
is too
send me home
big,
in
so.
the first elimination. And I've been here from the start, and I've been like working my ass off. So at least they could have.
The math isn't mathing.
The math isn't mathing.
And
if it was really fair, then I feel like I would have gone further along, and I would have reaped the benefits more. Every month, I try to work on what they tell me to, and then nothing. It never sticks. They never like it. And it's just, I was like, I just don't think this is for me. They just don't like me.
Yeah, it's on opinion, so it is what it is.
I'm a girl from a small country. I always hoped to at least reach one person or one little girl and encourage them to go for their dreams.
You're an amazing dancer. You're a star. What?
Amazing singer.
My Brookie.
To see like messages of people being like, oh my God, you're from Slovakia, and I always wanted to do this, but I never thought I could, and you gave me hope that it's like possible. No, it really made me happy.
That's love.
I'm not gonna give up, even though this is not the path for me. But thank you.
So hopefully she still tries to be an artist somewhere. Well, hopefully that's what that meant.
For various reasons.
Yeah.
And you still made it.
Talk about why and be honest.
I don't know if that was a cliffhanger worthy moment, but they did it. I need to go back and check something real quick because they literally said that she was the one that felt like, okay, yeah, here it is right here. That's crazy. I stopped right on the point I needed. They're talking about Ilya right here, right?
Artist, but in terms of a group and blending in,
sure.
I think that stood out to me.
You call me again, drunk in your bands.
Ilya, kind of, I have the same note as previous for Celeste. I think she stood out as a solo vocalist.
Yeah, like y'all the one that literally said that she would be like a solo vocalist. I mean, an artist, but she would be more of a soloist. So how does she? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I guess with Adela, they didn't really have a say in it because it was fan voting rather than like producer votes or whatever. But it was just funny that they said that Adela was more soloist when they literally said Ilya was more soloist and she still made it through. But like they said, it is fan voting, so they didn't really have a say in it. I would much rather the show have, well, it's too late now, but if they had a way to where it's like the producers can keep like the producers' votes or the people that's actually in the room, or at least the contestants, they have some type of say of who they could vote to keep in. Like the contestants could get like 2 votes. Maybe the producers could get like 1 or 2 votes, and then the rest could be fan voting. Well, probably not 2 because that's more than half the group. So like just say like 1. The contestants get 1, and the producers get 2, and the fans get to decide the other 3. So it could be 6 like that, or at least like for the beginning part, at least have that be the rules, just so people that's actually worth it or that deserve to be here can still stay here. But like I said, it's all public opinion. It is what it is. Hopefully Adela's still doing something that puts her in the field. Hopefully Hinari, I think she was 14 at the time. Well, I don't know like what time all this was recording was happening. So she was 14, I think they said. Hopefully she's still pursuing the idol thing, because it seemed like that's what she wanted to do. Maybe she got the basics down a lot more. Who knows? Maybe she might debut in the group in the future. But yeah, I guess I can't be too shocked because I already kind of experienced stuff like this with other Survivor shows I watched.